Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you can hear me. Oh, there go my microphone. Happy New Year, everybody. Yes, I know. I said last night that I had to work, and I do. They called me off for the first 6 hours of my shift. I still have to go in at 1 o'clock and work till 7. So I still have to work, but I was actually able to come on here and do a New Year video. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year!
So yeah, y'all, like I was saying, I got called off for the first 6 hours of my shift, so I have to go in and work the other 6 hours. I go in at 1 o'clock. I'm gonna take the boys to my sister's house at 1 o'clock. Not one, 12 o'clock, so I can get to work at 1 because I do want to stop and get me some lunch because I am gonna be there till 7 o'clock. So that's what I'm gonna do, which actually turned out to be a blessing because when my husband got up at 4 o'clock this morning, Gavin was up and he was just bright eyed and bushy tail playing with toys in the bed. So he ended up coming in the room with me and I was able to get him to sleep. But I was afraid to get him to sleep at the same time. I wanted him to go to sleep because I didn't know what time if he stayed up all night or what. But they called me about 5:15 and told me that I didn't have to come in, which was a blessing. I let him sleep when he went to bed about the same time they called me, and I laid in the bed with him until he woke up. I did not want to wake him because he didn't get any sleep. So and everybody know when babies don't get enough sleep. Well, he's not a baby; he's a toddler still. But when kids don't get enough sleep, they just as cranky can be. So I sat there and watched YouTube all morning while he was asleep, which was fine. I've been up since like quarter to five. It's fine. I'm gonna pay for it a little later on because I'm already feeling tired. So I'm gonna get me a cup of coffee on the way to work too. So I'm just gonna fix the boys some breakfast. I'm just fixing them some oatmeal and some toast, and I'm just gonna chill out until it's time to go to work. So I just dropped the kids off at my sister's house. My niece watches them for me, and I actually arrived 30 minutes early to work because I just had to get my mind together before I walk up in this building. I love my job. I thank God for my job, but I don't like coming in mid shift. It's such a headache, but you know what? I'm going to put a smile on my face. I thank God that I have a job and I'm going to do what I got to do on this New Year's Eve day. I mean, this New Year's Day. Today is New Year's, not New Year's Eve. I don't know what I was thinking. But I'm just sitting here for a few minutes because I don't have to be at work till 1 and it's 12:30. I got plenty of time to get me some lunch before I go and clock in. So, what are y'all doing for New Year's? I pray that y'all are enjoying yourselves and having a good old time. I pray that y'all are eating good food and just spending quality time with your family. I pray that y'all go in prayer and, just revamp your life for this year and that y'all have a good and prosperous year and a loving year and all good things. That's my prayer for all of y'all. I really hope that y'all are having some good food right now because I'm about to have some hospital food. And the food here is not that bad sometimes. Sometimes it's pretty good. So, you know, you put a smile on your face whether you want to do it or not and you go and it's so funny because me and somebody was talking and they looked at me and they told me, "Have you ever thought about your job being your ministry?" And I never thought about that. And I was like, well, yeah, you can actually say that my job is my ministry. Because I remember 4 years ago when I got this job, my main purpose was for people to see God through me and for me to bless somebody. And the things that I have that people go through here, and you just got to have a smiling face. You got to have that somebody that you can just give a hug to. And everybody, people, my family know I am not a hugger. But when I'm at work, all bets aside, and I give out hugs all day. That's just me. So, yes, I said I love my job. I just hate coming into work midday because I feel like my whole day is thrown off. But nevertheless, I'm gonna put a smile on my face, and we're gonna get this. We're gonna get these 6 hours done. So I'll talk to y'all when I get off of work. So I just got home. It took me a minute to get home because when I went to my sister get my kids from my sister's house, my sister had made them dinner, and I stayed there so they could eat their dinner really fast because um, God bless my sister, by the way. Um, she makes sure that her nephews eat. Do you hear me? So she was like, "You can't go nowhere right now because the kids got to eat." I'm like, "Okay." And she was like, well, one less thing that you have to worry about. Bless her heart. She's so sweet. Shout out to you, sissy. I love you. Anywho, so I came home really fast and I was like, what can I cook really fast for me and the hubby to eat different? Because I didn't want the same stuff. So I got a can of cream of chicken soup. So I just went online and just started looking up recipes. And I ran across this recipe from recipes.sparkpeople.com, and it called for chicken tenderloins, cream of chicken soup, and a cup of brown rice. So I had actually took out chicken tenderloins this morning because I was going to cook it anyway, but I wanted something different with it. And when I got off work, I was like, well, I don't feel like cooking, and I was just going to like eat me a pot pie or something out of the freezer. But I was like, well, let me try something else. So when I found that recipe, I was like, oh, that's a really quick recipe. So I got that's what I'm cooking now. I got my chicken cooking, I got my brown rice cooking, and pretty much what you do is you brown your chicken, then you do your cream of chicken soup, add your chicken back in there and let it simmer in the cream of chicken soup after you kind of taste it, get it how you want it, and then you put it over a bed of brown rice. So I'm gonna show y'all what that looked like once I get it all done. So here's the finished product. It's the cream of chicken with chicken tenders over brown rice. And this is really, really good. And now I am about to eat. So this is the end of the night, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and comment. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And I will see you on the next video. And as always, God bless. Bye.
Bye.